to another episode of SS Smooth out in the shed. Today, thanks to my man Penny LS1, introduced me to these people here. Not only introduced me to them, but he got a good video, got some great videos on how to install this. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Install this Gen 2 iBooster. No reason for me to show it because, like I said, Penny LS1 has it all on his page. He actually made it easy for me, so shout out to Penny, you know. Yeah, so we're going with this iBooster right here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and already begin to take it loose. I got my master cylinder loose. I just gotta still connect it because I don't want fluid everywhere. And we're gonna take this booster out of here, man. And just like that, the booster is out of there. It's out of there. So yeah, we're going with the electronic brakes. Yes, sir. And so yeah, you know this car only came with 180 horsepower. And so when you upgrade horsepower like this, you probably want to upgrade these brakes. And it's a good idea because I'm glad Penny was able to show it to the community, to the G-Body community. And thanks for making it so easy for me to do from this point. So I'm gonna get started on this. Like I said, it's not a how-to video. If you want to learn how to do it, the easy steps, check out Penny LS1 page, and it'll take you right to it. So, as you see, I already done got started. So let me go ahead and continue to do this work. And here's one of the things you have to do is putting this iBooster in. I'm not gonna take the whole brake pedal out. I'm just gonna take my my drill bit, open up some of these holes, especially the holes that are in here on the brake pedal. They're off-centered right here, so you can't really see them, but it won't let the iBoost screws just slide right in. Yeah, so let me go ahead and drill that open, and we see if we get the slide in. I got it in, and it is in there flat, but there is a little gap right there at the top. So I gotta I'll figure out some kind of way to close that in. But mine is sitting up there, so I bet the minute I go around on the other side and try to put the screws down, it's gonna fall over, so no one is here to hold it. So I'm gonna try to put some tape or something up there, lean something up against it so it'll stay in there until I put the screws in. But yeah, see that little gap right there? Yeah, we definitely gonna have to close that off. So I just drilled the holes, opened it a little, just didn't take but a little bit. I mean, and it slid right in. So it's in there flush, so let me get some screws in there. Okay, I got everything sitting in there. I'm still just mocking it up. I have not tightened any of the screws yet because I'm going over it. You know, I am going to read the instructions eventually. That's what it's for. But anyway, I'm still just mocking it up right now before I tighten it. I have taken loose the proportional valve, the one that I bought recently. Yep, just took it out, took that one apart. And so, as you see that inverted flat right there, I'm actually trying to find the right size union that I would actually need to connect my lines. To connect my lines down at the bottom, down there. And well, that's why I'm just still trying to mock it up. It's looking okay though. It's going in as planned. Yeah, I'm liking it already. I'll go ahead and screws. Set that in there. Looking forward to this giving me the pedal that I need, because if you upgrade the engine in these cars, you best to upgrade the brakes. A lot of people don't. They just slap the Wilwood 6 pistons on there and they figure they upgraded. And so that's not really an upgrade. Okay, I'm out. The next day, I had to go to the store and try to find some fittings that would be, you know, some unions that'll help me transfer the lines. But I got this this piece right here. Not sure about where that piston goes. I know where this one going, but I'll probably have to get some information on that one. Okay, right now where I'm at is I pulled out my brake flaring tube, of course. And these are the original lines that came off. Can't use them, of course. So I actually end up buying some that I can use. I just have to bend them into place. But since I got my flaring kit out, and every time I have flared some brake lines, they never come out right. They crack, they do stuff to them. These lines right here are the ones to use. But since I do have a flare kit and I got these lines out, I'm gonna cut them and see if I can actually create a flare this time. Because if I can, I would take the big fittings off right here and put some on that'll fit. Then I can use the you know, the pigtail. If not, then I'll just bend that one and make it work. So let me get this flare kit together and see if I can make that work, make a flare for the first time. Well, I made some before. They just not double flare, they're flat. And so sometimes they're prone to leak. But I'm always checking my brake lines. So let me get started on that and making progress. I'm just, like I said, from where I left off, that I'm pretty much still just mocking it up right now. But let me get to it. Yeah, getting ready to tighten everything up. But as you see, I got my little metal plates out here cut up. It's just a template. And remember that hole that I showed you guys right there? You can actually see straight through the car right there. So I'm cutting this little template out just to see how it would look. Falls right in place. Of course, I'm gonna paint it black, sand it down, and get everything right. I'm gonna cover up that hole. So that was the goal right there. So let me get this thing prepared. And I guess it's that time. I don't have much brake fluid, just got a little in here, so I need to run to the store because I'm getting ready to bench bleed the master cylinder. I don't have the proportional valve on there, but it's okay because it's the master cylinder that needs to be bled. So I got the tape on it because they only sent me one clip. So I got tape holding the lines down. So I'm gonna push that rod in and make sure I don't see no bubbles in the master cylinder. Let's hope I got enough brake fluid. So now I need to go to the store. I'm gonna have to go to the store anyway because I need something to bleed the brakes, but right now I'm just working on the master cylinder. Okay, we're moving along fine. There you go. It's the finished product. Yeah, looks good. Guess I better cover that spot right there too. Okay, I got the iBooster in. I let the fluid sit in there all night. I ain't had no leaks at the fittings. There's no leaks at the fittings below. And so my next step, which I had already begun, is to go ahead and wire it up. I already chipped the wire. This is the long, they get enough wire to go straight to the battery, but I only need to go to here. I'm gonna use that battery point right there. And of course the green wire is going to the switch. So if you look closely, I had already been using this pink wire on the switch, and where I got tape on it, just gonna take it loose and connect that green wire to it. And the black wire, of course, going to ground. So we're almost there. I think once I wire it up, I'm gonna go inside and adjust the pedal, and so I can lock the pedal down on the rod that's coming out to the pedal. But other than that, we on go. So stay tuned. I can't wait to match the brakes for the first time, so let's see what it's gonna feel like. Okay, I just finished bleeding the brakes. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna crank it up, give it a try, and see how it feels.